My name is Mona Romanska, and I'm a love coach. And today I would like to tell you about some mistakes people do at the beginning of relationship. You meet a wonderful woman or man, hormones are dancing a jig, emotions are overflowing, somewhere there are butterflies in the stomach, and the list goes on. And then the first small rock in the shoe appears. Mistake number 1, you are adjusting. Remember the movie Runaway Bride? When Julia Roberts didn't know how she liked her eggs? Through the movie, Richard Gere interviews Maggie's, Julia Roberts' former fiancés. These are men that she left at the altar on their wedding day. The odd but revealing question he asked during these interviews was how Maggie liked her eggs cooked. The man would always respond with scrambled just like me or poached just like me. In every situation, Maggie liked her eggs just like her partner did. Later in the movie, he stands up for Maggie in front of her family, and she storms off in embarrassment, and she starts to argue with him. You were so lost. You didn't even know what kind of eggs you liked, he said. With the priest, you wanted to be scrambled. With the death it was fried. Maggie tries to defend herself by saying, "This is called changing your mind." To which he replied, "No, that's called not having a mind of your own." Boom, mind-blowing. I had a client, and she used to choose the following strategy. She tries to study in detail all preferences and interests of her new man and depict exactly what should have attracted him to her, and then to pretend to be that ideal woman. From the very first meeting, she forgets about the main thing, to be herself and to choose the right person for herself. Relationships are a union of people united by common goals and values. Therefore, even betraying ourselves a little at the very beginning, we no longer give the opportunity to get to know each other and understand whether it's worth going further together, and if you can pretend endlessly. Another mistake is a backpack of your exes. The golden rule of success: don't go into a relationship if you haven't completed the previous one. Completion refers to the process that takes place within. And this means that grievances, claims, and other experiences that connected with another person remain behind. And relationship with a new person are formed on the basis of new mutual interest, new sympathy, and new attempt to heal. Another mistake is to mold, to change your new partner. Literally, from the first meeting, some people begin to actively improve a woman or a man who hasn't even had time to orient himself and to somehow prove himself. What do we do first? We explore, study, sniff each other in literal and figurative sense in order to understand whether we want to continue communication at all. This is normal and natural process. Next is silent about your needs and ignore it. Openness is generally important thing through the couple's journey together. Therefore, it is useful to use it as a part of foundation from the very beginning. And this doesn't mean at all that from the very first meeting you need to tell in great details about all your problems, anxieties, and difficult twists of fate. Oh, by the way, this is another mistake when all the luggage of your difficulties from a current tab of childhood injuries falls on the head of the unfortunate new partner at once. By doing so, you will send the "save me" signal and create grounds for doubt about what exactly you need, a loved one or a universal remedy for solving problems, which will also receive nothing in return. In conclusion, I want to tell you this. Don't be afraid to be yourself, real, unique, beautiful, different, but you. And the person who is a great match will show up. And not only he or she will show up, but stay with you for a long time. And please remember, you don't find the happy life, you make it.